Hello, welcome, and thank you for being here. This is an all auction haul video. I have 9 items that I purchased from online auctions. Sorry if the light's kind of weird. It's not the best time of day to be doing this, but I just got home. I just picked up the mail. This package has, or should have, 5 items in it. I have 4 more items on the way, so I'll finish the video when that gets here. I purchased these. Now, I do love to look at the online auctions. It's not a major part of my sourcing because it costs a lot more money. Definitely paying up. But I learn new brands, I find some interesting things, and I can't help myself, even if it's maybe not the best thing for me to be doing. Anyway, I've never purchased from this auction place. They're actually located in Las Vegas, and they have the same zip code as me, but they didn't have local pickup, which, you know, is a real bummer. Would have been nice and easy to pick up and save myself a few bucks, but it was not a choice. So I don't know. I mean, I know what I bought, but I kind of don't. They don't give you a lot of information. And as I said, this is a new company. I need to do something. That light is just too dark there. No, that's not helping, is it? I've never purchased from this company, so I don't know what their quality control is like, whether they, you know, inspect things and make sure that they're in good condition before they put them in their auction. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to pull things out one at a time and see what it is. Something ivory. I see some lace. I ordered this almost 2 weeks ago, so I don't really remember everything. And they don't give you a lot of information. This is Jessica's Gunnies. So, do you know anything about this label? I mean, it's clearly Jessica McClintock, and it's gunny sacks, but it's a different line. It's Gunnies, Jessica's Gunnies. You know, I really should have researched that before I bid, but I didn't. Okay, so this needs to be sewn on. That's not a problem. Oh my God, it's tiny, and it's just this pretty skirt. That's the edging. Is there a size? It's a size 9. 50% polyester, 50% cotton. There is an RM number. So, I mean, it's got to be gunny sacks. She's just one of, I don't know if Gunnies is as good as gunny sacks. And then, of course, style is so important with that. So this does have a, you know, sort of a cottage core thing. I think this is pretty. And it's not overly cottage core, which is maybe not a bad thing, since cottage core is maybe not as, you know, up on the trends as it used to be. I remember this. This is also Gunnies. And it is a size, I think it's a 7, but it's very faded. I was hoping that these might look nice together, and they do look like they're the same color. So, very cottage core, pilgrim core, prairie core, floral design. We've got some puffy sleeves going on there. Let's put them together and see if they're the same color. They are the same color. So the question is, I don't think I would list these together, partly because I don't think they're the exact same size, and I don't know. We'll see. If I don't list them together, which I don't think I will probably still put them, if they'll fit my mannequin. I'm actually getting another mannequin. I don't know if that one's smaller though. But I would do a photo of them together. All right, this is, I wanted to get a bunch of stuff so that the shipping and the handling fee would be spread out. If I had gotten one item, I would have like so overpaid. So I don't know if I would have gotten this otherwise. It's Robert Graham. I'm happy to say that it's pretty. It does have a nice print. In my memory, I couldn't remember if it was solid or printed, and I think prints help. It's not a wild print, but it's elegant. It's got this beautiful stitching there, and it does have the fabric, whatever, print, different print there. So that's really nice. And as far as I can see, okay, so far I don't see any flaw issues. It's an extra large classic fit. It's a nice, fancy schmancy thing for, like, you know, this is expensive because this is on the inside where you don't even see it. And yet it's embroidered. That's amazing. Okay, this, let me show it to you and then I'll tell you something about this. This is a suede skirt. It is size small, 100% leather. Roberto Cavalli, made in Italy. At first I thought it was cut up, but it looks like that's the design. So let me tell you something about this skirt. I bought this skirt. I bid on it. And I had plenty of time to, like, check what limited information they had. And yet it wasn't until I got the invoice and I was inputting it into my spreadsheet that I realized it was leather. The title was Women's Leather Skirt. And somehow I just completely missed that. So when people ask you questions about your listing and you're like, it's right there in the description, it happens. I'm not perfect, so I will try to not be annoyed by that. This is really cool. It's a nice suede, of course, because it has some discolorations, but it's completely very wearable. It's, it's such a big, not crazy about that. I will take a little brush to it and see if I can make it better, but still, should be interesting to see what I can get for that. I won this for opening bid, so it's not like I paid a fortune. And then the last item, I don't know what possessed me to buy this or to want this. This is a vintage t-shirt. 100% cotton, made in Pakistan, or they said it was vintage. I don't know that tag, but I don't do t-shirts. It is single stitch, so usually there's 2 rows. So here, let me start by showing it to you. It's got Mickey Mouse and Mickey Mouse, I guess? I don't know, jail, and it says, oh. I thought it had like asterisks and stuff. Maybe that was just in the picture. It actually has the word Mickey effed up. So I actually did a Google image search of this before I purchased it. And I found one listing. Well, I may have found 2 listings, but I have a feeling that those listings were actually, I was just seeing the same listing twice because it was on eBay and they were asking $159 for it. Asking and getting are 2 different things. So I don't know whether this is actually worth anything. If you know vintage t-shirts, it looks like it's in really good condition. So there's 2 issues here. Number 1, I have no idea if it's worth anything. I don't know this tag, so I don't know when it's from. I will do the image search again. But the other thing is, of course, that it's not Disney, but it has Mickey Mouse. So that can get dicey because Disney is very protective of their brand. So I would think that they would not be thrilled with this t-shirt being sold. So I don't know. This was probably a bad idea. There's a little spot there. So that's what I got from this one. I'm pleased with the condition of everything. I mean, obviously that suede skirt has some spots, but it's vintage, it's suede. I'm fine with that. So that's good to know in case I want to look at the auctions again for this company. Like, had these all been in terrible shape or, then I'd be like, okay, they have no quality control. No, I'm not going to go back there. Not that I'm planning to do a lot of shopping there because it was expensive. Though per piece, once I spread out the cost per piece, it's actually less per piece than I pay for things on a lot of other auctions. But I just don't know yet whether that's still too much to have paid. We will find that out. But anyway, we're going to pause, and then by the magic of video, I'll be right back with the next package, which as far as I know hasn't even shipped yet. Yes, the second package has arrived. This should have 4 items in it. Here it is. I have not, literally FedEx just showed up. I took it from him and pulled out my phone so we could open this together. And I was always excited when I get things like this, even though I know what's in it, sort of, because I, purchased it. I don't know, if everything's going to be as good as it seems like it should be. Also, I don't always remember. Okay. Ooh. Each one is wrapped individually. That's nice. I like that because then I reuse these poly mailers. So let me grab the scissors. I don't believe any of these are particularly seasonably appropriate. It is spring, has been for a few days, but that never stopped me. I didn't even look at my hair. I went swimming and then I came home and that is how it landed. All right, let's open this up without cutting the item in it and without ruining the poly mailer. Big poly mailers are good. Let's see. I feel something kind of woolly. Oh, okay. So, maybe you'll think I'm crazy for buying this, and maybe I am. Oh my God. It did not say what the brand of this jacket is. I did not buy it for the brand, but now that I see the brand, I am even more happy because it is Cripple Creek. I picked up a men's Cripple Creek, like vintage Western jacket. I think I sold it for $150, like full price. So the thing that's on it must have been, I'm thinking was added afterwards. All right, let me show you. I'll show you. So it's a back design, or back hit, as they like to call, as the kids call it. Actra. And they listed this brand as Actra. There was nothing about it being Cripple Creek. American Cowboys Team Roping Association. I just loved this. Oh, I thought it was going to be more of a like flannel shirt jackety situation. They don't give you a lot of information. Oh, please, please don't have moth holes. Let me show it to you from the front. It's got black and then the flannel, not flannel, plaid. I love it. I love this. Is there a size? Do you have a size? I don't see a size. It might have been under, like, I really feel like look at the way this was done. So, I don't know. I'm going to put it on. It's best if it doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit me. Oh, it's not, it's big. Oh, yeah, it's big. Look at that. It's got this, like, horsehair thing there. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm so glad I got it. Please don't find a lot of moth holes. I don't see anything like that. Oh, I'm keeping this on right now. Actually chilly. Okay. Now, I'm probably the only one in the room right now, between you and me, that would buy this, but love the cowboy stuff, rodeo stuff, the team roping stuff. So I'm excited about this. Okay, next one. This is, I normally don't pay up for this brand. In fact, I shouldn't buy it at all. But this case, it's a North Face, and it is a goose down puffer jacket, size small. Oh, I bet that's going to fit me. Is the zipper broken? Oh, no, it's just not zipped up. Okay, now I have to try this one on. This is making me itchy a little bit. I don't do well with, like, pure wool. It's, like, a little scratchy there. Uh-oh. I'm gonna love this. I think while North Face can not do that well, I think the puffer jackets do okay. Oh my God, it fits me perfectly. Obviously, I don't need a North Face puffer jacket here in Las Vegas. But it does get kind of cold in the winter, and you know, I'm not going to be here forever. I'm not going to list this for a while, but I'll keep it on the rack so I can admire it. I love it. I love this. I'm excited. Can you tell? Another big thing. Let's see. I kind of know what this is. They listed it, what I recall is they listed this as a men's, and my research, because I do research all these things before I purchase them, because I usually see the auctions well before they're ending. It's not like I just see it and there's like 20 seconds left on the clock. I have enough time to check the comps and everything, though you'd be surprised when you see some of the things I picked up that I actually was smart enough to check the comps, but that's another story. Anyway, they listed this as a men's, and I'm pretty sure it's a women's. The brand is there a brand? ProTech Leather Apparel, made in USA, size 16. So 16 is a woman's. And it is a leather jacket. ProTech, I think, makes like motorcycle wear. It's got this great fringe, the asymmetrical moto style zipper. Look at that. It's got I did not see this. It's got conch shells on the side. Does the other side have them too? Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, I can't wear this because I am not a 16. I'm guessing it's vintage because it's made in USA. But even still, I think a 16. Oh, yeah. Did you know this was also going to be a fashion show? Can't help myself. Okay. This doesn't feel like it's going to be that big. Well, it's definitely too big here. I do not have a size 16 shoulders, but it's not, it probably is a little small to be a 16. This is on the right, which for women's, I think it tends to be on the left, but maybe not always so much with the zipper, but it's a size 16. And the ones that I saw online, I know I'm checking this now because this is a woman's and the slider is on the right as well. So yeah, this has to be a woman's. Oh, love it. Love it. All right, last one. Oh, it appears to be in amazing condition too. Oh, okay, last one. I paid quite a bit up on this because this one had a much higher starting bid, but I just really liked them, and I think that I will still make money. Obviously, if they were priced a little lower, I'd make more money, but I'm still going to make money. They're not my size, so I cannot be a backup. I don't believe that I would need to be a backup. I would just, make less money if they didn't sell after a while and I wanted to, try and move them out by lowering the price. Okay, let's go. Boots. Harley boots. But, now I won't pay up for a lot of Harley boots, but this style I thought would be worth it. They listed them as a size 7, so I assume they are a size 7. Yeah, size 7. They have to be women's. They're like a brushed leather. It's not quite suede, but it's not smooth leather. Also not smooth either. Look at the texture on these sleeves. Oh, this is gorgeous. So, I think the tall lace-up boots of almost any brand I am drawn to and think do pretty well. I'm sticking my foot into it just in case. This just seems, I don't know. It doesn't have to be a women's style. I think they were listed as women's, but I'm just confirming that by putting my foot into it. Oh yeah, there are 7. ow, 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 ow. Okay, so that's it. Look at that. In great condition. Look at that tread. I'm excited. I am super happy with everything I just bought. I spent a little more on these 4 items than I spent on the 5 items in the first part of this video, but in either case, I spent a lot compared to my normal sourcing, like bins or whatever. Together, they're more than I've ever spent at the bins at any one time. But I'm happy with all of these. They're pieces I'm looking forward to adding to my closet at some point, and I don't see how I could not make money on these. What do you think? Of course I'm going to make money on it, right? Right. All right, that is it. I will be looking at auctions some more, so there may be another video like this. And I hope you'll hit the thumbs up on the way out. I appreciate you all watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye now.